I like how you timed the countdown with the beat drop.
That was totally on purpose.
Yep.
Only the best for you guys.
She has a snack.
Press.
I got her. Oh. Jason? Is that Bravo? Got me cheap. Watch second aggro. Red or Charlie stacks at Alpha. Wait for a second heal after. Okay, go. Last one.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, are we after this?
Yeah, back at safe. Just try to do the mechanics. Get over pressure on him. Starting at Bravo.
Alpha.
Yep. Okay, we're looking for the one that has 2. It's Alpha. Good job. We're looking for the bison on the platform. Is that Charlie?
This is too close.
I'll get Michi.
Okay. This is the one we're cheesing. Tether to the bison, you go to it. Bison's at Bravo. Oh, I think I hit you.
forgot about knockback.
Oh, the knockback.
Yeah.
I hit it and still got knocked.
I might have hit someone.
Fade wide.
My... Actually, no, that doesn't...
We would be
Uh-huh.
saving our 2 minutes here.
Yeah, great. Want to head back?
Just thinking down. Watch for
I use it.
It's the end.
So we're gonna pot whenever we split left or right there, is that right?
Yeah, that's about when they come back up. It's really just pot whenever it comes back up from the 6-minute window.
Yeah.
It's alright. Good pullback. What's up?
Is this safe for bird? This position?
It should be, yeah.
Which way did you get knocked? Towards 4?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe you arms length that?
maybe back up a little bit more towards the 4 in case the other bird clipped you? Or wait,
It was a Minotaur.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
wait, was it?
Uh,
Wait, was the bird even
probably
right?
was a bird. Yeah, I mean, you
Oh
just
no, it
go.
was. You're right.
You
Let me
just
make
go.
sure
I
my
guess
arm's
just go
good.
far back as possible. I don't think.
I might have hit you with the Minotaur, but I kind of doubt it.
I think it
Oh,
should
never
be
mind.
pretty
My
far
arm's
back.
length just didn't go off.
Oh, okay.
Okay, never mind. But okay, I just wanted to make sure my understanding was correct. Either
Yeah,
way.
you went to the right spot. Any other questions? All right. You have reds?
Yeah.
Okay. Bison's at Alpha.
Lots are coming up.
Bison's at Alpha. Spreads are at Bravo. Stacks at Charlie. Spreads are at Alpha now.
That's me. I need to move over.
Am I standing right for where I died?
Where you died? Oh, that's... Oh,
Yeah.
the other mechanic.
I think I got hit by the Minotaur.
I
but
think
I'm
you were at the
standing
right
where I
spot.
did go. Okay.
Where was the Minotaur?
It didn't look like it was near me, so I don't know.
The Minotaur should always be for that mechanic. Like,
Away from the bisons, alright?
it should be tangent to the circle. Just as the laser is kind of on a tangent, or as close to a tangent as you can get, so should the Minotaur, the other tangent. If that makes sense to people. You can't stand in the middle of the platform. First. It's first.
Oh. God damn it.
All good.
I was like waiting for the knockback mechanic.
Right.
Bison's at Alpha. Nice.
Pot's coming up soon.
Bison's at Charlie. Spreads at Alpha. Stack at Bravo. Spreads now at Charlie. Get to the middle. Spreads are going to be at Alpha after. Spreads are at Charlie now. Get to the middle. Then we're gonna go to Bravo. Bravo. Good job. We're looking for the one without any egg. We have buffs and 10. We're at Bravo. Going to Charlie. Okay, we're looking for the one that has 2 eggs. That's Alpha. I got Mira. We're looking for the platform bison. That's it. Bravo. DPS are at Alpha. We're on the bridge. Good job. Just the last one that we're cheesing. You are tethered to the bison, you go to it. If not, don't go to the bison platform.
for shields.
Bison's at alpha. Feathers go to alpha. Good job. Stack up.
I'm gonna feint this.
We're holding buffs, remember. Do not use buffs in a few seconds. Slowly make our way to the back. Stacks. And then we use buffs as we're running for the side to side. Run. Buffs. And pots. Great wide.
Good job,
Nice job,
everybody.
guys. Yeah.
Nice.
Right wide.
Actually,
Nice
a
job.
curse though. I've actually died on every single one of our clears.
What did you die to?
I think I was just a step too forward. I got hit by two bull things
On-
when I was
on
stuck to
which
no one
one?
else. The Minotaurs.
You didn't die this. Oh, here, never mind.
Yeah, I was one of the no debuffs and I was stacked to everyone else, but I got hit by two, so I guess I was
Huh.
just a bit too far forward.
Unlucky.
First time bonus.
Hell yeah.
Week one,
Those
free
are all-
clear blind.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very, very awesome, everyone.
Yeah. Okay. Is that another headpiece? God damn it. Well. That's good in some ways and bad in. Okay, well. The only person who needs head now is Reyna, right? I think so.
I do need it, yeah.
Yeah, I think you're the
Let me
only
just
one
double
left.
check. That's what
Yeah.
I put in.
Yeah. Ham is the only one that needs
Yeah.
pants, right? Big Ham is the only one that needs pants? That's what I see. So, okay, Ham rolls on the pants.
You win
Reyna
hand.
gets the head, I guess, because he's the only one that needs it. And
That makes
then,
that easy.
yeah, the brine is for the weapon, correct? yes. Okay, I guess
Yeah.
Reyna also gets that because he actually bought the weapon.
Congrats.
Yeah. Okay. Now Twine should definitely go to a tanker healer.
I don't have any left side pieces that could use it right now. So
Do any tanker healers get pants, tone pants?
Michi's. Well, we will.
Like
both have
like
them.
now,
Michi's
do you
bottom.
have tone pants right now? That would be the biggest upgrade we could do with it. Do you
I
have
have
tone
them
pants?
right now.
I mean,
Just
we
have
good
to have
with.
it?
Yeah.
No, I bought right side, and then I'm gonna probably buy weapon next week. So I mean, it's all yours if you are the healers, whoever wants it.
I have the tome head right now, but
Legs or chest are by far the biggest
Mhm.
twine upgrade. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got legs right now.
do it.
makes
Okay.
sense to me.
Michi
Congrats.
for the Twine.
Okay.
Now we gotta actually. Someone needs a pass, probably. Okay, there we go. Man, okay, so we no longer need heads, pants, or necklaces.
Wow.
Week one. Nice.
It's not a great feeling.
I mean, we can always start handing them out for just.
Yeah, I
I'll
mean,
take
like-
them and equip it over a
Yeah.
580 or 610.
Yeah, exactly. If people are, I mean, you don't have to, but like, if you don't care about the stat, like, if it's not BIS, but it's still alright to take, like, we should just be handing them out,
Yeah.
just for eye level
absolutely.
padding.
Exactly. Health and main stats. Sign me up.
Okay, let's give people a few minutes. Give bio if you want, and meld it on that shit.
Okay, BRB
Nice.
then.
I get to look at strats for P7 and see what the hell people are doing.
I've heard people are like doing tank LB for one of the later ones.
I could totally see it from the last one. Or maybe the...
It was like death or something.
Oh, that would be the second to last one. I think Death...
Yeah.
I don't actually know which one's which.
It's Famine, Death, War, I think.
So is Death the 8 laser ones?
Yeah, 8 lasers.
Okay. I could see it. It's probably kind of tight. I mean, it's not that hard, but...
I actually don't know what that helps you with. Wouldn't you just... Can you live 2 of them? There's no way. Surely it has like a bone or something.
I don't know.
Or maybe... I have no idea.
It does have a bone on it, but maybe it's not a super strong bone. I don't know.
Is the one platform that they don't stand on, does it just have a bison on it? Is that what it is? Or maybe you live that damage? You can just get more space by standing on an unsafe platform?
Honestly, I don't remember. So we start on the bison. Yeah, we can't stand on that one bison. Because there's a bison the platform bison, and then the 2 that we actually get the lasers from are the bridge ones.
Maybe you can live that. I think.
Yeah, maybe that would make it a lot easier to have a little bit extra room. We did everything so clean though. It's really good.
Did the first time the Minotaur show up, and like the first time we get lasers, I have actually seen that that platform with the bison is actually just safe to stand on.
After it goes, because it goes off, doesn't it?
No. It has lasers tethered to it, so you're supposed to just spread the lasers around the bison instead of our jank like threading the needle.
Wait, did we just like assume that you can't?
Because the first time we saw it,
Wait.
we had a baited Minotaur cleave there, so the platform was all orange, and we made a strat around assuming that that was an unsafe platform.
Hold on.
Which mechanic? Which one?
The very first time we see the Minotaurs, where DPS almost always get lasers, and there's 2 baited.
Yeah, we keep getting lasers, by the way. I feel like I've gotten. Wait, it doesn't explode.
That is safe, isn't it? Well,
Yeah.
And you just point the cone out into nothing.
Wait, nerd.
Right?
Oh,
You could do like whatever
yeah.
you want.
okay. It looks like it's going because we pointed the cone that way.
That's so
Oh my.
funny.
Oh, we're
That's-
so fucking stupid.
No,
Oh
where
my
do you-
god.
Where do you?
This should be the strat. What we do is how you should solve the mechanic. I hate that it's so much more dumb.
Yeah, where do you point the baited Minotaur then? Just like
Just into the void.
Off
Yeah, out
off
into
the
nothing.
platform.
Wait, are we sure it doesn't attack around it?
I feel like
I've seen a clip of how PF does that.
I mean, it makes sense because every other mechanic, if it's got
Yeah.
a tether, it doesn't
Yeah.
do the AoE.
Okay, and okay, this fight, I don't actually like this fight that much. It's really backloaded. It's really backloaded, and it would make sense because like that mechanic is weirdly hard for being at the start of the fight. But like the first time you see the Minotaur.
So like, yeah, I'm not gonna speak from a mid healing perspective because I can't. I'm terrible with that. But from a mechanics perspective, watching Swizz's like the 3% wipe that Sean posted, this fight's really boring. Actually,
That's
like
what everybody
there's
has
a
said.
lot of nothing going on a lot of time.
yeah, it's just kind of like every time there's a mechanic, it's like how much cooldowns I have. Oh, I have all my cooldowns.
Yeah, exactly.
It's kind of weird, like going into the tier, you're like, oh, this has got to be the best fight, right? It's got weird platforms. It's like, oh, it just does nothing.
I still kind of like it.
I mean, I don't think it's terrible,
Yeah, it's
but
not a bad fight.
I don't. But
think,
compared to Phoenix, I honestly don't know. I might like Phoenix
I
more.
prefer this. I prefer this over Phoenix.
Oh,
Phoenix is
I like
stupid.
Phoenix, dude.
Okay, Phoenix is my favorite of the 7 so far. Still, just saying.
No.
You didn't have to do whatever, like,
I can only speak from a DPS perspective.
yeah,
Now-
what's it
now-
called, like flames of something, that like weird like tower rotating healer mechanic that's so stupid.
Well, no, DPS had to do some like
Yeah, we had the
proximity
baited
bullshit
what,
right
the
there.
I know,
proximity,
but
the
still.
baited things that we didn't know were
We
baited.
didn't know were baited, yeah.
And like the whole like, hey, have reduced healing and you need to heal the full.
Yeah,
Good
but you
mechanic,
got-
by the way.
You got a massive shield. Are you ready right now?
Used by materia.
I am.
That's fine. I didn't hear you.
Ready now.
Okay.
Yeah, well, speaking from a healer point of view, Phoenix was dumb. Probably the worst fight.
Okay.
I obviously haven't been playing healer this tier, but this tier so far looks like it has been fun on healer, or would be.
It's been pretty good. The annoying thing is that both tanks, like every tank
Yeah.
buster leaves a dot on both
That's fair.
tanks. That's the thing that's annoying.
We haven't used invulns yet because we can't really.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
complain about
I-
literally that same thing to cats. It's like I've sat on my invuln unless there's like a panic moment
Oh,
the entire
there-
tier so far.
They finally found a way to make people not invuln literally every tank buster in a fight.
Right.
So-
Leave a dot, you gotta mitigate. Well,
And they
That's
did
the
it
one
before,
button.
right? Giving a damage down.
Also, Paladin and Shambles because the block on Holy Sheltron doesn't affect the dot at all. So Paladin even
Dang.
more in Shambles.
there is a lot of tank damage on those. I mean, literally, coming out of some of those busters, I had 2,800 health. Literally 2,800 health.
Anything different? WC? Eyes still in the sky.
Looks the same to me. The fact that the edge is
I mean,
death
these-
already. It's not. It
were-
doesn't start.
were these
third-
lines normal?
Yeah, they are.
Or-
The third, dividing into third. These are where the Phoenix or Snake thing goes.
Oh, is it? Wait,
Yeah.
they
It's
actually have
right.
lines for it?
Yep, it's right there.
Oh, huh. Oh, I didn't notice. Actually, never finished scouting this fight
Wait.
normal.
Notice that it's divided into thirds on these, or rather,
Mm.
into 9 on that line. Anyways, ready to heal a pull? I guess I'll put up some basic markers.
Back to 5-second countdown.
I hope he's voiced.
Who's voiced in normal? So
Yeah, he is, dude. It's my favorite part of the fight. I love La Habre's voice acting.
These markers are tilting me.
well, you can fix them later. Wait, what's wrong? Oh, just the fact that they're not.
Yeah, like
even.
why is that one in the corner and then that's in the center? Why is Jashan already like a 3rd HP? All questions that are worth
That's what I was
asking.
saying about those autos.
Conceptual Tetra player.
Use this
His arm. Oh no, it's Cape Sword again. I don't like this.
Oh,
Middle safe.
nope.
It's
Bird wings.
I'll say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some part of the middle.
Outside.
Some part of the middle would say.
Hold on. Is that a
Good
spread?
drop.
It was
Wait.
Delta. It was Delta.
there was a,
Mm.
got killed by a whatever texture flare.
And then I think it was spread. It kind of looked like a spread at least. Did all of us?
Yeah, I think there was a spread of sorts.
Just go again.
I feel like I didn't take multiple instances of damage, but I took a lot of damage.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Octaflare. That's different.
the spread? What's over?
No, this is putting the pillars down.
Yeah, no, I mean the Octaflare.
Oh, I don't know.
Like spread, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
We
B,
spread
B.
a bit.
Bravo. Yep, bravo.
Nice.
And then you
It's
move
all we have to
it.
go in after.
Yeah.
Wait, was it out then in? Like, always
Yeah,
and then
I
hot
guess
dough?
his arms glowing. I think it's the phoenix.
There was a there was a safe spot in the middle, by the way. The two like on to the two westward inner squares were safe.
You want to change markers, make it easier to call which square to go to. I still don't know how to identify that thing. Oh, I saw it like the first time, and then I didn't see it this time.
I think
Me
it like
either.
the safe spots kind of have like a it's
They're not
less
traced.
flamey on the wall.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it.
So like
but-
the outer wall was not traced for B, so it was safe.
Oh, okay.
It's like a Warrior of Light.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I get how the mechanic works. It's just keeping track of all four of them at the same time.
Mhm.
Because the inner one is surrounded on all four sides.
Do we have to spread? Someone was saying spread or something?
Oh, so
Or is it do we just all go to what the
Tetra-
same spot?
Tetra's 4.
So- is it 4 or 3?
Tetra's 4.
That's four.
Tetrahedron.
So that might.
So
be
maybe
like
it's
or not
yeah,
like partners.
partners.
I
think
guess.
Sun for well, I was by myself and lived. Unless, don't
Yeah, I
know.
lived by myself as well until the wings hit me.
But we had Octa that time, not Tetra.
Well, it was Sunforge. Is
Isn't
what
Sunforge
you
the
guys
Phoenix?
before
Sunforge-
the-
yeah, for
that's
Sunforge
that's
is the
the Phoenix or the
Phoenix.
Snake.
Oh. I don't know then.
See more?
Seeing it, yeah.
Yep.
I know Flame Viper is the buster.
I feel like I've already gotten busted a few times.
So this is Octa. So we think this might be probably spread. Yeah, so we think at least.
They're starting the same spots, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Delta?
Delta is safe.
Bravo is also safe.
Sure.
It's gonna be Phoenix.
Spread? Oh, okay.
Yep.
It was spread though. Buster?
Yeah.
Hey, look, it leaves a dot.
Shocker.
I told you it's a bleed
like
mirror.
a
I told you it's a
magic
bleed.
mold.
Go on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the
Swap.
bonus fires.
It's just
Oh,
for
my
the buster.
God. Oh, never mind.
There it is.
Oh, I don't want a tank. Take it away.
Yeah, so this is
Okay.
his
I
arms.
Oh, he's gonna summon ads.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Dang.
Wow.
Summon ads, and then he smacks us.
okay, so when he
Snake is bad, so.
But
yeah,
yeah,
I think it
our
is.
ads the normal
But when he swaps to that bulky arm form, I guess he's doing a
The
chariot.
chariot.
It looked like, yeah. So there was a safe spot at Bravo, but it wasn't actually safe because he was doing Phoenix.
There's time, though.
Here's time to move in. I
Was
moved in right
there?
after.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
Yeah, I moved in
So it was
after.
Oh,
Delta
okay.
and Bravo then.
Okay.
But it might have to be like we dodge into like our Protean spots. If it is
Yeah.
always like the opposite sides are safe.
Potentially, there's like a inner delta or outer delta and a inner delta outer Bravo, but maybe it's different.
Mhm.
I would be surprised if it couldn't also be A or C.
Bulky arm. Bravo. So yeah, the only two safe spots for that pattern was Delta and Bravo. Wonder if it's It's Octa. It might. It'd be nice if it was always Bravo, Delta, or Alpha Charlie.
No, it's not.
It's
Alpha Charlie. Alpha Charlie.
Yeah.
And then
then
sides
Out, out.
spread. Good job.
Nice.
Spread in out same time.
Let's see. They both need a dot.
I just
Of course
Oh,
they do.
Did yours fall off?
I got.
I still have a dot, but my Voln fell
The
off.
Voln.
Maybe we should have to swap right back.
Yeah.
Your reflection.
Get away, away.
That's
Like
just his hitbox.
exactly, it's
looks
that
like.
box.
Yeah.
Summon maybe.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
I'm target 2.
Unleash poison in area.
We have 1s and 2s.
Spires.
Is this either petrify in a direction of gaze?
He's summoning things. Watch out for the gazes.
Look away.
First set's probably going off. Yeah. Second set's going off. Oh,
Oh.
be a lot faster than that. Wait. That took like no damage.
Does the poison
Do we-
drop stay there, or is it just?
I took like 3 instances of the poison.
Wait, did you guys drop poison?
Yeah.
I
Oh,
dropped
I
the
dro-
poison.
I dropped. I had my Diva said I would petrify something.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
did a
there's
combo.
4 of those petrify, 4 of those poison.
Okay. Did that
So we have to
thing-
not look at the people who have petrification.
I was looking at the
no,
wall
no,
the
it's
entire
a.
time.
I have a petrified cone. Like
Oh,
I petrify what I look at.
okay.
That I would
think.
petrify in the
First set's probably going off.
direction of a gaze
Yeah.
or something.
Wait. So what was this cone that went off? Like
It was from the snakes themselves. So the
no,
gaze
no, no.
attacks-
Michi had one.
Yeah, I had a gaze cone.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, and cats. They both. Did you both have 1 in petrify?
Yes,
So I had
had
2.
one.
Oh, I had 2 in petrify. Okay, okay.
I had a
It's
1
probably
in
going off.
poison, I
Yeah.
think.
It was support
So-
first, DPS second.
I hit this ad like a couple of GCDs and it's still at 99% health and then it dies.
Dude,
I think we have to like hit it with our
Mm.
Oh, with
Our
the,
thing,
the green.
with-
What does the
yeah.
green debuff say? Actually,
Yeah,
maybe I
it
can
just
find it in
says-
battle log.
The green one was the poison, wasn't it?
Yeah, it just says it drops some poison around you.
did you say the ad died after you hit? It was at
I,
99% and
I,
it just
I
disappeared.
touched it for like I had like 2 GCDs to touch it and then it just disappeared and exploded and killed us. So either you're not supposed to hit it, it's probably going off. Or no, it does a cast bar and then it just explodes and kills us all.
I
You
mean,
have like go ahead.
Could we petrify it? Because like usually
Yeah.
when you petrify things, it like you hit it, it dies.
Yeah, that would make sense. So the first team petrifies the first ones, and then the second team petrifies the second ones. Because he spawned another one. Did he?
Oh.
Yeah, he did. There was a second set.
Yeah, there was
Yeah.
2 sets of ads.
Okay. How is the debuffs distributed? It's
2
tank-
petrifies per.
Oh, actually, tanks and healers all had 1. DPS all had 2. Okay, so tank. What do we do with the poison? Do you think we just drop that? Did that kill you? What happened when the
Wondering if
poison?
it stays around, but we all died, so I didn't get to see if it stays or not.
Yeah, this is the same time it dropped. I took 2 additional hits from something, which
We have-
each gave
we
me a
have ones and
damage down.
twos.
It might be from the ad. Petrified?
Yeah, I
Just
think
the
it's
battle
Ad
log.
exploding.
Yeah.
Petrifying, yeah.
Things, watch out for the
Yeah, the
There's-
petrify actually goes off first, and then the poison goes off. So it's definitely petrifying that.
Yeah, curse to unleash poison in the surrounding area when this effect expires.
Second set's going off. Oh. So does it kill you? I mean, it killed. Kind of looks like it killed whoever it dropped on, but maybe.
It dropped at the exact same time as the ads.
Oh,
doing
the
their
raid
damage.
wide. Okay,
Yeah.
so all right, that's fine.
Maybe does the petrification, like, we don't know if it's gonna last on the snakes, like maybe
No
it falls
idea.
off? So
It
if
probably
does,
makes them take
poison
more
comes in
damage or
there.
something.
Yeah.
Or at least interrupt their cast. I mean, it's only like a minute in. We should just try it.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you have the first petrify, aim it at one of the snakes. And be careful. They have their own petrify, so you have to look away and then immediately turn around and look at them again.
Okay.
It's about
We don't have the poisons.
2 or 3 seconds after.
Just spread. I don't know. Put them not not in the
I
middle.
don't think that's right, but sure.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Yeah.
Try
Yeah, I
hitting
know.
a snake with a poison.
Yeah.
Since it's 2 tanks and 2 healers have the gaze going off at the same time, do we want to say tanks north add, healers south add?
We don't know if both things will get it or both healers will get it.
Well, let's just try that for now.
Yeah,
I mean,
just-
we just need to make sure this theory is correct, and then we can work out a strat.
We have like 20 seconds to do it, so.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
This is Tetra player, so maybe the light party, or not the light party, the pairs partner.
Yeah.
Doesn't Tetra mean?
Or
4.
it's PD,
Delta B. Run. Stay out.
and then
right?
stay out.
Stay out together, maybe.
With a partner?
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, we both had.
It
But
looked
that-
like that was on.
That was
the
on a
bar.
DPS and on a healer.
It's on pairs, yeah.
I didn't get hit even though I was standing on you, Michi. It's
I
weird.
taunted as soon as the Volan dropped.
Why is it that so long?
Exactly.
Away.
Out. Get your number and debuff.
Pray to be consumed.
Careful not to look. Okay, turn to look.
It stopped it.
Oh,
No, it's still.
wait. I,
Oh, one
I
of
killed
them
it with
stopped?
poison.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
sorry.
you petrified then
I'm
poison.
sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
and-
what I was trying to say earlier. It might be that you petrify and then poison.
Right. I hit the
Thanks.
and I hit the petrified one. It still wasn't doing any damage.
Yeah.
So it's the only way to
Poison
kill
did
it.
like 9,990,000 whatever.
Okay. So it's just. I mean, it kind of looks like it's just pair up. You have the petrified person and then the poison person. Now, where do you want to stand so that you don't hit each other?
And what we did was Cats just stood like this, and then I was just standing right here,
Okay.
like sideways.
Everyone can do that. We'll have the petrified person be in the closer to the middle, pointing it directly to the corner, and then the
Or like over here. Petrified.
yeah, and then the poison stands off to the
Poison
side.
just stand on one side.
Yep.
Sounds good.
And how do we know what our pairs are?
Well, that time it was Tank's healer. Wait, it was Tank's healers had
Still-
healers had the same debuffs at each other rather, and Tanks had the same debuffs at each other, right?
Yeah.
Well, you were with Cats.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
sorry,
you
sorry,
had that, I had
sorry.
poison.
I meant opposite. Like the healers
Yeah.
could be paired together, the tanks could be paired together. We want to just try doing melee range. Melees go to 4 and range will go up to 1. Assuming that's the sides it always
We're
go
gonna have to
to.
have like a priority.
Yeah,
Definitely
it might.
not.
Yeah, definitely. At least for DPS. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
That's definitely not. I don't.
Oh, I was 2, but my petrification was going off before there were even more ads. So.
Really?
Mm.
Did you
Yeah,
die?
it was that late. I just petrified a petrified thing. So, and then I think several of us got petrified as well from somebody
Oh.
else's going off at the same time. So.
You petrified the
And how
second
do we know
set.
what our pairs are?
Or no. The
Uh,
first set was, or the second
turned
set
out.
was out when your Petrify went out.
Yeah.
Was it? I only saw
Yeah,
2 and
I'm,
3.
I'm looking right now. 1 and 4 were out.
Yeah.
when your
Okay,
Petrify went
then I
out.
just
Yep.
didn't see them. Okay.
It was out.
I feel like those numbers for the number people or whatever. Whenever I moused over the description, it said something like will be targeted by first line or will be target number 1 by line or something like that. So I
Just
almost wonder if
first
that's
in line.
yeah, something like that.
Yeah, so it's like one. I'm assuming it's going to be either healers, tanks, or DPS first, and then first ads and you do second ads.
But like, I'm almost wondering if we're gonna have to like bait a line somewhere. Like the little flame's gonna show up and we have to go somewhere and bait it because it's gonna target on us.
I don't think it's like literally a line. It just
It
tells us.
means your first in
which
queue,
order.
not line as in linear.
Yeah,
Oh, you think so? Oh.
yeah.
First in line is
They've used it a couple of times already.
yeah. I don't know where else it's used, but it's been used before. I think
the
it's
difference here. I'm thinking is that one had no debuff time on it. Like it's just a debuff I have. There's no countdown on it.
Yeah, it just tells you which.
isn't
Using
it?
DSR for
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Small number.
Who are pairs? Am I just looking for Michi, I guess?
For Petrifier? Or...
Yeah.
So
You're with me.
that time. So that time was BD, right?
Yeah.
And are we sure that it didn't go on like the same roll?
Well,
I got
I
one.
had a
was-
stack and then Mira had one.
Yeah, I think it was on supports.
But then how did I get it?
Well, I think you were just in
Like,
between,
what is it?
between
Was it?
both of them, and
Oh,
it looked
okay,
like
sorry.
it was on you.
I definitely had one because I just took it by myself and died.
Yeah.
If you can like stand in the corner, because on the D side, one group was like dead center, so I couldn't really figure out where to stand over there.
It kind of seems like the only safe spots are either BD or AC. This reminds me of Act 1 a lot, actually. Kind of.
Oh, I'm always positive the inner square was safe one time.
Oh yeah,
it
it
definitely
was.
was.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Delta B?
I think you just
Stay out.
look at your side,
Stay out together?
just make it easier. Like
Yeah.
if it's like left group, then you look at like a CD. So what we were doing before.
hmm
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Spread.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave not
Delta
but
Bravo.
ash in your wake.
And in.
Spread.
Sink sorrow into your heart.
I don't know how that worked out, but good job.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Oh, this is different.
You should know now.
Oh.
Hey! Not back.
Another mini phase. It's Titan, actually.
That's good.
Yeah.
It gets you going from up front.
Yeah. Okay, well, we know nothing about that one. Although, did it look like you could get knocked back to a corner, or is that like a knockback immune only?
So it's like you go in and get knocked back
It
like
has to be
Guardian.
corners.
Okay, yeah.
I think they're gonna make something new after knockback resist. I thought you go on the wall.
I'm gonna go for
Sear flesh from bone.
What was it? Was it Octa?
Octa.
Gotcha. Okay.
Leave naught but ash in your
Delta. Bravo.
And it's in.
and sink sorrow into your heart.
Oh,
It was the inner ones that time. Or at least one of the inner ones. It was inner B.
He had, a,
It's weird. There wouldn't be other.
he had a buff that said sustaining damage over time.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
The boss?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, knock back.
And knockback.
Maybe someone should try.
was the
did it
raid
work?
wide?
Oh,
Did it
and-
work or
Go
no? Oh.
What the
Oh my
fuck? Oh god.
What is happening?
Looks like they're on people.
Yeah.
Now he's
Yeah,
bumping the
definitely
dead.
on people.
Oh,
God. Oh
I
no.
was live.
Oh my god! So
The cast
brutal.
is inaccurately named. It was actually on dead, and I was alive.
I was like, oh, that red white didn't do any damage.
Did the knockback immunity work for whoever used it?
So Sean had IRL.
Yes, back community work.
Yep, mine worked.
okay. Nice.
Oh, we both.
Do we know who were targeted by the Earth AoEs?
Maybe. I go the third one.
I already guess probably same from before. It might be proximity from him because I stood at the wall back here and I didn't get by any of them.
And I got like
Same
the
area.
first or second, I think.
looked
and I
like
was right
they're-
up on him.
It looked like it
I
happened in
got
pairs.
Hit by the first one, and I was definitely not the second closest. It was me and either Mira or Michi on the first one. They both got.
Yeah, I got hit by
I
one.
got
Oh,
first.
actually,
What the fuck?
no, there's
Oh, God.
there's four actually.
What is happening?
Yeah, I don't think it's always rated on the closest because I was alive after getting hit the first one. I wanted to Shan who was like outside of the hitbox.
Is there like a
Yeah.
there's like a different debuff timers?
No, there's no debuff
no, no.
timers.
Really hard for me to tell who between
Yeah.
Mira
Knockback.
and
Knockback.
Eva
Let me
got
check.
the
Some-
sec,
maybe
like the
someone
first
should
set
try.
along with
It was on
Did it
me.
work or
Go.
no? Oh.
What the
Oh
fuck?
my
Oh god.
What is happening?
and definitely on Michi and
Yeah.
Now he's
Yeah,
bumping the
definitely
dead.
on people. You guys are kind of stacked up over there. I don't know.
Oh,
Oh
I
no.
was live.
Oh my.
I think I had one on me.
I think we should get there just spread out so that we can watch it a little closer.
Yeah. Rearing Rampage, just go to Proteans, I guess.
Yep.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
This one stack.
Yep.
Fear, flesh of bone.
It's stacking pairs, right?
Yeah.
it is.
Stack pairs.
The oh, he's got a different buff this time.
Alpha Charlie. No, never mind. He did something different.
In right here, just
Completely different.
Close.
Okay, this is the first time he did the end. Wow.
Home game?
So it can be all four inner ones.
Oh.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
He doesn't have oh,
Oh, good golly.
What's this one?
Knockback.
second on us.
Proteans. Try to be Proteans.
Try going in.
I got the first one.
It went on
I
me.
got
This
the
first
And
one.
I died.
Oh, it's also just doing raid wide damage, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not proxim unless we had less than 4 people up.
Those debuffs give us Fizzwounds,
Bones, yeah.
Which one?
the Earth AoEs. Debuffs
The stomp the dead he was just
It's
doing.
it's not Fizz Wounds on that one. It's Earth down.
gives the
He's talking about the
Fizzwounds.
second one.
Yeah, the second one is Fizz Wound. It can be all 4 inner ones.
Oh. Second ones.
The radius looked huge on those.
Knockback.
His hitbox is so big though that if it is Proteans, we can spread a ton.
Yeah, do we think it's literally just spread out and it'll just go on us one by one randomly? Because the first one went on Mira and I, and like we're super far apart.
Yeah,
Like
it's not
we-
proximity. I was in the hitbox, and I didn't get until the
Yeah.
third one.
If everyone just stands on a tile, we should be fine then.
Yeah, I think it went on me.
Mm.
This first one.
Oh, that's the mechanic after, so I can try to figure this out first.
Yeah.
It's not proximity unless we have less than 4 people up.
I think that thing after, he's always gonna jump to A. It kind of looks like.
He jumps on
No,
people.
he jumped on A first, and the tanks just happened to be standing there both times. Yeah. You can see Michi's not directly on A, but he jumps directly center. Oh no, it doesn't. Damn it.
Yeah, it definitely jumps on people, I think.
Okay.
Just-
Well, I know the second one jumps on. The second jump does, but I didn't think the first one did.
Make much sense.
Well,
But-
we're taking way too much damage
yeah.
for it to be a stack, so I don't know. Regardless, we should try to figure out the other thing.
Yeah,
first.
that's what I was saying.
I think we
need
should spread
everyone
out.
alive.
Yeah.
Need to be a bit closer than I was for sure, because I just died to damage, I think, from being in Narnia.
So for the torches, where the blue fires are going along the lines, I think kind of similar to how we did 6. I would just look at the squares in like your quadrant. So for example, I go to 2. I'm only looking at the squares around 2, and one of those squares should be safe. And that's all I'm thinking about. And then also the in or out is like slightly after, but I think that should make it easier.
And then do you share your stack with the person clockwise of you?
Did we
If
have
you're-
depth? Like supports clockwise? It's generally
Yeah,
how we do it.
supports go clockwise for inner kernels.
Did we have any deaths in that Tetra?
Yeah.
Cats and I were okay. Cats and I were stacked together and we both died. So just confirming.
Yeah, which I think we were supposed to get out because I think the middle was bad after.
Oh no, middle
Right.
was safe.
No, middle was safe.
Yeah,
All four middle squares were safe.
No, I mean not the blue, but then he did
Oh,
the snake
yeah.
down the middle, and I didn't get out for that. The middle was
Those
bad after.
Phoenix, the sides were unsafe, I think, right?
Maybe I thought it was the reverse though.
It's okay. We just gotta see it a lot.
Okay.
I mean, we're going to see it a lot. So
Not one-shotting SMH. I'm out of here.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
this is partner stacks.
Fear less from both. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
In after.
In.
And sink sorrow into your heart.
Okay.
Nice.
Be a bit more in.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Yes, first.
Yep.
I didn't
I'll go to
get
the
one.
bottom one. Yeah, we're dead here. I'm going to the
I'll go
bottom one.
to the top one.
Yeah, it's the bottom one.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, they're not at the same
They're gonna be on the
spot.
left side.
No, they're
Oh.
north south.
Okay, done.
Oh, you look away first and
I
then.
got mine petrified, but I have no buddy here to poison.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll be a
okay, I
buddy.
see.
I'll be a
Got it.
buddy.
it's too late.
Do we
Bitch.
just rotate them?
Oh, and don't hit the petrify person.
Maybe
I
you
guess.
can live this.
I don't think so. Oh well, can you kill the Gorgon?
Nope. Back
Did
then,
it?
just woke it up.
Yeah.
Oh, he died. He just killed himself.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Be a tank.
Yeah,
She's
I
a
remember
mechanic.
tank privilege damage looking like a thing.
Illusory creation.
Oh, that's good.
Not but ash in your wake.
Okay.
Oh,
So
fine.
just,
At the safe pod.
E11.
CA.
Yeah.
There's a
It's the fucking normal raid. It's the Alliance raid.
And I took Hemitheos Flare at the same time that killed me. I don't know what that was.
What should it do to
might
you?
be
Like
stacks.
40k.
40k.
Yeah.
But only you got it?
I got one too.
Oh, you don't too? Okay. It just spreads then?
Did he cast something and we just weren't watching it?
I don't think it was a cast. It was just like whenever they charged, it just went off.
Yeah, but I could see him like charging it. Did he? Were his arms on fire?
Be a tank?
Because that's what signaled his.
Tank privilege
No, he didn't do it again.
thing.
Illusory creation.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
It's a fucking Alliance raid. Tower of Paradism.
So just
The only mechanic in the entire Alliance raid.
Yeah.
There's a
It's the fucking normal raid. I don't know. What does it say when we get damaged by the thing earlier? Did it say flare?
which thing?
The partners, either the spread or the partner stacks. No, it says it specifically says Tetraflare. We get hit by it. So what was it called again, Deshaun?
Hemitheos' Flare, whatever his name is. Hephaestos Flare.
Uh-huh. Okay, so the other one is Emergent Tetraflare. So yeah, I don't
I don't know. Need to see it before
Yep.
people live.
Yeah.
Also, it looked like the snakes, so they end up being on all the cardinal spots. Is that right?
They did that time, yes.
So it's just cardinals or inner cardinals. So it's not left to right, it's square diamond, I guess.
Just colors.
Was it AC? It was AC.
Yeah,
And then
started
BD.
to see.
Watching your stream back, it looks like he did an arm gesture and did it at me. I didn't see Michi get one of the same hit from that. And Michi was low health and lived, so I think only
Oh
I
wait,
took
they're
that
not
for
at the
some
same.
reason.
No, I think maybe my invul was still up.
Uh,
Because I did get a AoE around me.
Oh wait, they're not at the same
They're gonna be on the
spot.
left side.
Oh, I see that too. Yeah, that's true. I see that.
No, they're north south.
But he just did this arm shoot at me. But that could have been his auto. We can
Oh,
just.
you look away first and
I
then.
got mine petrified, but I have no buddy here to poison.
Yeah.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Partners.
Yep.
Flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake. Let sweet sorrow into your heart.
Wait, is that bigger than the squares?
No.
Yeah.
This
You just
line
got-
here,
Then how did I die?
You
you
just
were
got
on
the-
this side of the line, so you need to be on this side. It's like this line here.
Yeah, so it's not the big squares. I thought it
No.
was based on the big squares.
It's
Okay. It's the
the
dirt
in-
line. Okay.
Yeah.
it's like as big as the like where the rear indicator is. for the
Out,
wheel.
out.
Yeah, I see the line now. I just didn't see it before.
Oh,
I'm getting
I didn't
the
even
front.
do that.
I'm getting the north one with cone.
So
I'll get the north poison then.
South poison.
I'm getting B. If it goes there, yeah, it's going there.
B.
oh,
I'll get sea poison.
I got alpha.
What? It killed me too?
Oh, we both have it.
Oh, we got both that poison.
Oh,
Oh, well, that's good to know.
The poison killed me too.
Might just need
Oh, please go off.
submit there.
Ichi, you were petrify as well.
I was petrified, yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Then we both have petrify.
And Mare and I both had heal or poison.
Yeah, I thought you had petrify when I glanced, but I just saw it wrong.
Yeah, I took 67,120. So I could have.
Did you get petrified by the first thing?
I don't.
The snakes themselves? I don't know.
Yeah, that's tricky.
Because I was able to position.
I think the poison might kill them even if they're not petrified. Or maybe it got petrified and just didn't see it.
I think the petrify might be to stop it from doing a mechanic though before we kill it with poison, possibly.
Makes sense.
Mira, if this continues to hold true that we both have poison, I'll just take north and east, depending on where it lands.
I guess, yeah. I'm trying to think of how a priority system would work for this.
Did we just have
I
it
mean,
be
it's
like,
it's the same thing as enumerations. You have one fixed person on each side, and then two flexes.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it always works when you have 4 people and 2 debuffs.
Tanks fixed, healers adjust.
We also have east, west, north, south.
Yeah.
On top of that.
I know. So you'd say 1A, 2B is one group, 3C, 4D is the other group.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Tetra, partner sex.
Fear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake. Out of my sight.
Gotta read that.
Close.
Oh, is that out?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
see that either.
I could say it. I should have said it. I don't know. I don't think it's possible to call like every single say swap. People just gotta see for themselves, but you can at least say if it's out or in.
Yeah. I just stand on the number and then wait to see it. Or stand on the number in my corner, I should say.
Knockback.
No.
And then spread in your Proteans. Oh.
Ah, that hurts so much. Yeah. How are we supposed to start if we need rolls?
I mean, that's more of a mid thing at that point. Because I was completely fine the first time, but I think we might have blown a bunch of mid and stuff.
Maybe
Every single
maybe
say
those
swap
second
gotta
ones
see
are
for
baited.
themselves, but
You have to
at
like
least say
remember
Well,
which
good.
order you get targeted, and then bait the stomp dead.
It'd be proximity too.
Well, what I noticed before was it gives you a fizz. It gave us a fizz zone like right before it landed on us, which killed us.
Which one are you talking about?
Stomping dead after.
Okay, we're talking about the Earth thing.
Well, no,
I was talking
we were
about both
Yeah,
Oh, really? Okay.
because Cats took 2 million damage there, and
Whoa.
it's just like you're just not supposed to take that under any circumstances.
I do think we
Which
went in
means,
with dead
I mean,
people.
there's nobody else alive, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's hard to tell what it's actually going to do with everyone alive.
Exactly. I don't know that we can deduce a ton from that.
Just be ready for the knockback. I mean, you can see what he's turning into, but probably the safest spot to stand is like on the inside on an intercardinal
Okay.
before.
The knockback is like, too far.
Dark depths of this prison.
I don't think you can stay in the arena without it.
Without what?
Knockback in one.
I've done it every time.
And
Really?
you just have
Yeah.
to be
Just
in an
from the
inner
corner.
cardinal,
So
like
far.
right where I am.
This is
basically.
spread.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Spread.
Spread after.
Oh, up.
oh, that was whack.
Alright, I had to stay inside to spread.
It was inner A, outer C.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Knockback.
You will know my rage.
Oh, it's because you're getting knocked out in dead center. I don't know why I thought you had to stand outside the hitbox.
I took. Oh well, probably because people are dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really random, so I don't think we're supposed to bait anything.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Spread.
Spread.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Outsave.
And then out. Out.
Spread.
Stay out. Stay out.
Oh, sorry.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Watch for chariot knockback.
Knockback. Knockback.
You will know my rage.
Then get to his Proteans.
Who praying
Tom,
before a
dead?
god?
Spread out. Spread out. Just stay spread out. Furthest.
Oh, that was. I'm pretty sure I was the furthest away from.
Yeah.
It's proximity based.
I
Yeah.
just-
Is it based on who got hit first?
No, it's based
No.
on who's furthest from them.
They did.
Okay.
But
Or-
maybe we do have to spread out in the order we got hit.
Yeah, that sounds
I
right.
took 103k.
Yeah, because your Earth down probably wore off, whereas everyone else's didn't.
It's
Actually-
I did the earth down.
Naught but ash in your wake.
No. I think if like I think the first 4 people to get hit by the previous
AC.
mechanic have to,
Corner.
AC.
36k.
So he does
He's gonna
first
do,
two right
like-
after
Oh.
show.
Middle. Nest of Flame Vipers?
he did like 6 lines there.
I got hit by Nest of Flame Vipers. Which is the... Flame Viper is the...
Tank buster.
to the Tank Buster.
only you two were alive. So he did the first thing to Michi and then like hit him for like almost 800k, and then Spliz got something. I wonder if that's a tank swap.
So I got hit by the AoE Hematheos flare, and that was only like 36k with the Vuln. And then I just died to standing in the AoE after.
God, the Stomp Dead leaves a dot, dude.
Oh, nice.
I still had my Earth resistance down when I got hit by it.
That's the dot that they give you when you do stuff wrong. The sustained damage dot.
Yeah, it is.
Hmm.
The 2 million damage also indicates that I did it wrong.
Subtle, but you can pick up on it.
So I just straight died to damage there, by the way. Then get to his Proteans during
Yeah, I
the...
needed to get more heals out.
How much
got
damage did you take,
weakness.
Ham?
I took 103k, so I was the first. Me and Cats, I think, were the first targets, and then I was the third stomp.
You did not have a Vuln, but you definitely can't live that much, so...
That's why I'm thinking it's a stack, like with the first set, maybe.
Oh,
The
because there is
uplift-
only 4.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
4.
Oh, it's
There's 4
totally
sets.
stacked.
I think you're baiting it based on the order. Based on the order that you got hit the first time. Because your Earth debuff is going to fall off. Ham's falls off by time for the first jump. For this. The second set falls off by time for the second jump. Yeah.
Proximity based.
And then the last set, Michi and Mira fall off for the fourth jump.
So would we do like he's almost definitely jumping to the furthest player. So would we like take all of our Vulns from the Rearing Rampage and then have the first people go like far out to 1 and then the second people to hit go to like 3? I don't think you could like I don't think you can do it in a square because it'll get like weird with the distances.
I have an idea.
But 1 3 1 3 something like that.
What if we line up like we did in P6, like 1 through 4 on the sides, so leave the middle column open, so you can run through the hitbox while the AoEs are going off, and have the first and third jumps go to Alpha, and the second and fourth go to Charlie. So it like baits back and forth, and you're swapping in and out, kind of like Diamond Weapon. Yeah. Does that make sense? Does that work?
Yeah, I think it has to be because I would like to be in a square. I agree, but you don't know about the diagonals, right? It'd be
it'll just jump to the wrong person.
Mm-hmm.
Could you repeat that? Can you repeat the first part?
So like instead of being in Protean positions, we're in like our lines, like in P6. So 4 people inside. So the middle column A to C is open, and then like after you take your hit, you run to where you'd be baiting the jump. And the reason why you don't like you want to leave it open so you have room to run in case you get clipped or something.
Now the problem is you can't run right away. Like you'll get clipped.
I mean, I think we could start in Proteans for the I don't know what to call the first thing, the Rearing Rampage, and then when you get hit, run to the middle, wait for everybody to get hit, and then 1s go north and 2s go south, and everybody that's not taking it is in the middle, and then you wait for
I guess it depends when it snapshots, right?
I think it's like right at the end of the cast, actually.
That's at the end of the cast, and that works just fine. We should try that.
So the uplift itself, the AoE that goes on you only does like 4k damage to me at least. It's the raid wide accompaniment with it that does like 20 to 23k.
Yeah, we just need to stand max melee because I could heal everyone else. Like it was you and Cass that died, and both of you were the ones that were out of range of me.
Yeah.
But I could reach everyone else.
Yeah, and I just was slow to get anything out on that side.
Spread out.
Yeah, it looks like max melee, and you'll be close enough that you won't hit other people, but you'll be in range to heal.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean let's try it.
So just to repeat, we're saying see what order you are in those 8 individual AoEs at the beginning with the rocks, and then like 1 and 2 will go to A, 3 and 4 to C.
1 and 3.
They go out in
okay.
sets of 2, so it's it'll be like 4 hits, but it'll hit 2 people. So it'll
Okay.
be first like explosion, that's 1 and 2. Second explosion is
No,
3 and 4.
just
so
think
on.
about it as you're together. You're the first set. You're the second set. You're the
Right.
third set. You're the fourth set.
Okay. So first set will go to A, second set to C,
Yes.
and then third
then-
set back to A, or
Yes.
Yeah.
okay.
And when it's not your turn, you're standing in the middle.
Okay.
It's kind of like P2 limit cut with the head going back and forth. I mean, you didn't do that by cats, but like the purple. I don't know. There's probably another limit cut that goes back and forth between 2 people or 2 groups.
T.
Sure.
But it's not like jumping. He
12.
teleports, whatever. It's partner stacks.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
We're going in with partners.
And sink sorrow into your heart.
Keep on reading that wrong, sorry.
Yes.
Behold the
I think that's just a you're dead dot. Can't save you there.
I put in 11k is what I took there.
Get out.
Out.
You are prey to be consumed.
South and west.
Yep. Northeast.
I didn't get anything.
Wait, what?
Dang, that spread does a lot of damage.
That's kind of
40 HP, not even close.
No,
You can't have someone die there.
I think I turned early. Well, I turned when I thought the petrify was going out, but I think it goes a little later than it. Like it stops at the spot and then the petrify goes out.
Just Shan and I both had poison, so the 2 healers and 2 tank 6 doesn't hold true.
Yeah.
So I guess you guys need a priority system as well. It's just how. I think this is the only way to handle a group of 4 having random debuffs like that.
So how did you suggest once again prioritizing
So the way it's worked in like I don't know, T I guess for enumerations, is you have 2 anchors. 2 people will always be. So for example, we can have 1 person always be on the north and 1 person always be on the south, and then the other 2 people need to flex between them based on what their debuff is.
I can float.
Second 2 then.
You can do melee float.
did we
Melee's
even
float?
know that?
Okay.
There's plenty of time. I don't think it matters about casters and melee.
Yeah, I don't think it really matters.
Oh,
I mean,
once
I don't
it's
mind. I don't mind floating just to let melee stay at the back of the boss if they want to. Well, at least one of you is going to have to float, but
No, melee's float is fine.
okay.
Uptime kind of sucks there anyway. Like, dude, I really hate gaze attacks. I think delete them from the game. But
Yes.
that's the point.
So Jashan's always gonna be north, Couch is always south. Michi and Mira are floating. And by the way, when I say north, I mean the red or yellow numbers, or red or yellow markers. south is blue or purple. And then
Or right north.
what?
No.
Just you want to change the numbers?
No,
This is how
I
we did
just-
it in the other fights.
It's fine.
And then I'll be north. He was
I'll
south.
start on 1 through B. Yeah.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Spreads.
Fear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
We're spreading. It's inside and then spread.
That sink sorrow into your heart.
Just barely on the line.
It's like that, Cats. You can stay back, so you
Okay.
don't have to move as much.
I like that.
And yeah, Mira, I can go to the edge if you want to stay center from reveals.
Chariot knockback.
This is out. This is out.
Yeah, it's Wiz.
Okay.
I'm gonna miss a Devo. Or 2 Devos actually.
You are afraid to be consumed.
I'll go north.
We don't have the poisons for the first set.
Yeah,
I'm,
probably
uh,
why.
Trying to
I'm
do
one
everything else
through
though.
Oh, you're prioritizing.
Well.
Sure.
Practice doing it still. What? How are we doing this?
What the?
Whoa, that was big.
Oh, yeah. I got caught by the delay.
So
It could be
that
next to each
situation was
other.
fine. What
Yeah,
happens
it
if
could.
it's like
It could be
C,
AB.
D, and then
A,
AB?
B, yeah.
Yeah.
Dang, that sucks.
Or if they do the old Garuda system, then one person looks north and goes clockwise, one person goes north and looks counterclockwise.
Do you have time for that?
It's so
Maybe once.
hard, yeah.
Maybe once you recognize where they're gonna end up based on where they started.
Yeah, no,
but-
you have time.
Okay. I just don't want to. I just chase it the whole
I mean,
time.
what else would
basically.
you do then?
I don't know. Learn to recognize based on where it starts, where it's going to end up. But I don't know.
Yeah, I
the
know,
patterns
but
yet.
like, then how you... That's
I
the
don't know
only
if
way we
it's-
can figure out how to
Yeah.
decide who goes where.
Yeah. Okay.
That makes sense to people.
I mean, I'm not saying I know how to do it. That's what I'm saying. I need to learn how to recognize that, so I'm not chasing it around. the
Like
entire
the
time.
freaking. Is that first boss of Alzadel? The dungeon?
Oh yeah, you just the fucking tentacle. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea where they're ending up. It's just I just choose a
Still have
corner.
no
and
idea either. Like, okay.
Where did the eyes start at? I spawned off my screen.
Sometimes they're in the middle. Sometimes they're like at the cardinals. Sometimes they're at a side intercardinals. It's not always the same. Cardinals. Sometimes they're.
See this one I got.
We don't
Yeah,
have
they
the
start
poisons
in the
for the
middle.
set.
Trying to
I'm
do
one
everything else
through-
though.
Oh, you're prioritizing.
Yeah, so they started in the middle and then they went to 3 and 4 first, but then they
Yeah.
ended up AD, right?
Yes.
They turned 135 degrees.
I'll go clockwise, I guess.
Clockwise from Alpha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Spread.
Including alpha.
Basically how Phoenix is, right?
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Out and spread. Stay out. Good job. So you have to swap back.
Yeah, because the second tank gets evolved.
Yeah.
This is
This
knockback.
is- No, this is
Or
out.
no?
This is
Out,
out.
I
out.
thought whenever the chain breaks, it's knockback, but I guess
No, breaks the chain both times, but one time the chains are on his arm, one time the chains are on his legs.
Oh my god.
You are prey to
Oh, the Shan is now a DPS.
Going
I
nuts.
mean, is this... Can we kill one ad without...
No, we can't.
So,
Oh, you could petrify both, but I don't think we have enough poisons.
I guess the second set has it a bit easier. I can just know where it's gonna go.
Yeah, you can barely do any damage to these things, so... Okay, so everyone has to be getting something for this.
Ooh.
Oh, maybe we can survive one.
Yeah, we still don't know what this thing is, so...
Delivery creation.
This is just where he does the column or the wings.
Yeah, but we don't know what this attack that's gonna hit Michi in a second
yeah,
is.
So that was.
Auto-wink.
Like the easiest
You
tell
hit him 4 times.
for the knockback versus chariot is if he's got 4 legs, it's the knockback. If he's a big centaur, it's the knockback.
Oh yeah, I was just trying to like predict it before, but
Oh, gotcha.
I thought it was chain related, but I guess chains is for both of them.
He's
yeah,
a big
no,
chain
the
guy.
chains are like
Yeah.
the chains are like stopping him from transforming. So like when he breaks the chains, he like gains legs or arms.
Going into the lore here.
Very important for scouting. He doesn't break the chains on his chest in normal, so that could be something else.
Spread.
sear flesh from bone.
What was that? I didn't see it.
Spread.
Spread. Okay.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Out, then spread.
Out of my sight.
I'll take that back there. Shit.
Okay, sounds good.
Ready?
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
It's out.
You are prey to be consumed.
Swamp.
You're gonna take the south side. Or the... I got one and I'm north. Yeah.
I'm going to 1. Okay, no, I'm not.
Ah, fuck. I got petrified.
Oh, I still petrified it.
Yeah.
Oh wait, am I not with Squiz?
Are you? I don't remember what we said.
Are we doing it like range together?
So,
or melee together?
no.
I thought you
No,
were
we had
during
to-
south. That's why.
Yeah, I think we change it so that the melees are flexing, and then because we could have the same ones, same debuff, Eva, and so we're both going to fix, so I guess that means so that way I think it spawned where do they spawn? 2-1?
1 and 4.
It was a
1-4.
1-4.
Yeah, they ended up 1 and 4. Okay. So if I'm going clockwise, should I have been before?
Yeah.
Okay.
I kinda,
So
like, tried to-
that's confusing because they moved counterclockwise across the line. Like I think it started 1 and 2, or maybe B and A, and then they moved counterclockwise and it ended up 1 and 4. So
So you're going clockwise of A? And also
yeah, I'm
counter?
gonna take the first clockwise of A, yes. And you're taking the first counterclockwise of A. Where they
I
end
should have
up.
gone for it. You're right. That is confusing.
Yeah.
Uh,
Could we like pick the one that starts and then follow it instead? No?
That's
Okay.
it's just so needlessly complicated.
Oh,
like having to follow something. we
Okay,
don't have to
it's
do.
just the problem is like I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be at this one, and then it ended up crossing the line, and so that's no longer my snake. I actually get the other one because it crossed the alpha line. That's all. But it's fine.
why don't we do actual limit cut? Like, just separate north and south, and then
Because
why?
couldn't end
Uh, yeah,
because
did
they could end up 1-2.
Sure how much I like doing this clockwise counterclockwise thing though, just because. But I don't know a better way.
Way?
Because it's like, say like you would do like clockwise and or counterclocks or whatever, but then obviously it's 1-4, then it's like you guys flip, and if it's 2-3, you guys flip. Just I don't know.
Yeah, I don't like it either, but I
Right.
don't know how else you would do it.
I mean, the other way is just to communicate. Look who's your shares the debuff with you and call which one you're going to.
If
like
I could-
naturally
if I-
default, more like naturally default to like north south, and in a situation where it's like something weird.
Yeah, if I knew where they were gonna end up, I mean, you could call this whole mechanic easily from the start, but I don't know where they're gonna end up because I don't know the pattern set.
You know, looking at the patterns is worth it. Just seeing where, because I think you have plenty of time.
Okay.
Just as soon as they land, it's like, okay, you have to look away from that, and then you have like at least 5 seconds to figure stuff out.
Just get the knockback one.
There we go.
never get the gaze attack. Skip their disdain.
Definitely won't. Just do it later.
Yeah, I'm sure they definitely won't play back the pattern you didn't get the first time.
Spread.
Leave naught but ash in your way.
It's out and spread. Stay out. 23.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Out.
You are afraid to be consumed.
Nice song.
Taking the north one. Taking the one that ends up at Bravo. Or C3, whatever, close enough.
I
need
missed.
someone-
Dang it.
Oh,
I saw a hamster like running
Oh,
around
stole
and I got scared.
I guess I could just stay moved until then.
Sorry.
Yeah, I guess a good way to do it would be just to call your partner. I mean, we have so much time while they're going around. You just instantly call your partner based on the debuff. So like for the DPS, I don't know. Reyna saw that he had the same debuff or opposite debuffs to me, and it just instantly says it's going with me. That could work. Because you have time. It's not like as
That's my
immediate.
plan. Yeah, like I'm gonna default to going wherever you go, even if I'm like, regardless of which debuff we have. But if we have the same,
Yeah.
then me and Ham swap. Does that
Okay.
always work, or does that not always?
I mean, no, that should work. It's just a matter of figuring out where we're going. But if we just want to follow each other, that's one way to do it. As long as both groups don't end up trying to go to the same side.
Just whoever's the anchor, call it, I guess. And if it's like both anchors have like the same debuff, or
It's if you have
Yeah.
the same debuff.
yeah, no,
as
the
your
anchors
anchor.
could. Regardless, I think the anchors could always go to the opposite ones.
Yeah.
You're never gonna, yeah. So just anchors can call it, or even just like inch towards it. If you're a second set, you don't need a clog comps or whatever with that.
We can take a break after this, Paul, if people want.
Sounds
good.
Eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Partner stacks.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Partner stacks. We're going in.
Let's sink sorrow into your heart.
Nice. He's got a lot of HP.
Behold the
I don't want to think about that fact.
Gotta be like a 60% change.
Out, out, out. But yeah, we are doing no damage to him considering we're a minute in after the opener.
you are prey to be consumed.
Going north.
Has to go south.
I'm going to the one at C. This is definitely north.
That's an go B.
That sounds good.
Oh, what?
No one petrified the one at C.
I had petrification, and so did Hamstone. We were both on the same.
Oh, when you were calling, were you not a cone, Squiz?
I was a poison.
Oh, I thought you were calling cone. That's why I went to Delta.
Bios?
Yeah, let's reset the instance, take bio real quick. How do you do this?
Dang, this fight's hard.
Yeah.
We've gotten a bunch of DPS first. As soon as we get used to it, the tanks and healers are going to get it.
This is already my least favorite fight of the four. All they need to do is add Force March to solidify it.
Oh man, that sounds like a lot of fun. There is Forged March. I'm gonna blame you though.
Maybe part of the reason you don't like the Gaze's ham is because you're using Legacy on a controller.
100%. It's also why I don't like Force March. I never hid this fact.
Yeah. It's like, it's not that hard to run towards something while not looking at it. Come on. Oh.
I can handle things better than you can in other regards, though. Like when you said, like, you look at it running towards something, I'm just like, dude, I run away from things all the time. Like the Bison mechanic, like I was watching your POV, you put your back to it, dude. I keep my camera towards it.
Which Bison?
Yeah, any of them.
Oh.
I keep my camera towards it and I just run backwards.
I always put my back to the Bison because it's Bison relative.
We save this so we don't have to do this again.
Yeah, are you satisfied? Mira?
Sure.
Okay.
For now.
Saving it, yeah.
So for the pairs for the healers tanks, is it easier to instead say like Mira and I or me and Michi, whoever, Shan, are always paired together unless we have the same and then we have two that flex?
Yeah, so basically, by default, in a way, it's Jashan, Michi, and then me and you.
Okay.
And in the case that we have the same debuff, then Michi and I swap.
I
Other
like
than
that.
So you basically stay in the same place, and Jashan stays in the same place.
Okay.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Burner steps.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Partner steps. And out.
Out of my sight. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Out.
Support first.
To be consumed.
Going 3.
I'm going to 1.
Yes.
That was my fault.
Got it.
Yeah, no, my bad.
I almost did that wrong.
Yep.
Mid through that, I guess.
Maybe you can see a little bit.
Yeah, just try to keep him up.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
So this is either middle or corners, right?
It's
Oh,
B,
no,
BD,
never
BD, BD. Ow. That hit me too. Oh.
And then Proteans.
Oh,
I was gonna say there was a circle of fire around somebody.
Yeah, I wanted to Shan.
nest of vipers is what hit me and it just nuked me.
Wearing that with birds.
Was the circle AoE on everyone alive?
I got hit by it, but I don't think it was aimed at me. Was there one on D side too?
There, both Mira and Mira had one.
Oh, maybe I had one too. Hold
Could it be like a supports thing? Because there's no way you can like stack.
on. But it gives a
Like,
bone.
Spreads,
There's
right?
no way you can-
It gives a bone, so you die to the next thing.
Oh.
So you think it's something like Living Liquid, where kind of like 4
Yeah,
people off spreads, 4
people-
people go in and take Proteans?
The lines, yeah,
Middle or
could be.
It's
Let me see if one went on me.
Just need 5 people alive next time.
No, I didn't get a. So, oh wait, did one go on a dead body over there? Because I didn't get one.
What do you
Like-
die from?
I got hit by Shan's spread, but I did not get a spread
Oh.
myself. Me too. Huh. It's kind of weird, but okay. Whatever. We want to see it with all 8 people up. We're assuming.
Can't even tell what's happening. Everything's orange.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Spread.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Out. And then spread.
Out of my sight.
Oh, we're too close. Yeah.
Here,
Does
Michi.
someone being dead mean 2 people, or someone takes double?
Probably.
Maybe the range could
Behold
go
the fruits of sacrifice.
a little bit more
I've
north.
been
Uh,
going
than both
far.
it.
Yeah.
No, we died to the first hit, not even the spread.
Some of them.
Out, out, out.
Talking about for me and Michi.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
You are afraid to be consumed.
Going to
Also with
switch.
Michi.
Yep.
I'm going to 1, I think.
Bravo.
Close enough.
Ah, never mind.
I don't know how it's hitting me. But
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah, I guess you basically are always gonna go like south.
Got it. I thought I heard.
so are we not doing the clockwise counterclockwise thing?
No. It's more, I think it's better just like communicate. We have like 20 seconds of time just to say, rather than making some weird convoluted system. Figure out what Party Finder does and decide that their way's still cursed, but
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
He actually is Titan. He even has like a different form where he gets 4 legs.
Rest eternal.
He's got like a buff arm form.
Like a dinosaur.
Partner stacks.
Shear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
In partner stacks.
Let seep sorrow into your heart.
It kind of looked like you dodged that, Shin. It didn't actually hit you.
If only.
It could be baited and then you dodge it. Inside.
Hold the fruits of sacrifice.
What if all the bleeds have been that and we've just been eating them?
Out. Or, no, knock back.
You will know
Alright, that's my
my
bad.
rage.
We're doing the lineup, right? Lineup.
Yeah, Proteans.
2,
2.
3.
And we're supposed to go middle or not yet?
And then 1s are going to Alpha A, 2s are going to C. We didn't have any 1s or 2s alive.
Aw.
What mid do we have there?
Back
Uh,
Sort of like it,
I can put barrier on people too. I just didn't at that time because I was distracted.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Spreads.
Shear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Out and spread.
Out of my sight.
Ow.
I keep me. I forget to add all that. I'm going to add all that though.
Nice.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Chariot knockback.
Chariot. Sports first.
Swapping.
I'm with Swizz.
Taking Delta. Delta 4.
I'm taking 2.
I got one.
No. 2's gonna blow up. Just wait, I might have time.
Oh, it's so close. Just one
Shields.
explosion. We can live.
Shields in mid. There's a raid walk right
I'll be
before.
right afterwards.
We can survive it. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
ash in your wake.
It's AC.
Okay,
It was
so
on the
2 people-
healers.
It was on supports.
Yeah,
Healer
supports.
and tank.
And then
Yeah,
4.
it's just split.
Okay.
And then I just.
And then
took the-
middle. All middle.
Oh,
And then all 8 of us again,
Proteans.
maybe?
Yeah, it
yeah,
looked
it's
like.
Proteans. It's middle Protean spots.
Maybe, if it's always middle for that one.
So we think it was pairs essentially again. That AoE on the support.
No,
No.
because just the support spread out, it's it's
Okay.
a complete spread. Because the DPS, it's like Living Liquid, where 4 people get an AoE, and then 4 other people get the Protean.
Got it.
So if we're boxed into a cardinal at that point, do we just want to say tanks move in towards the middle after the cleaves go off, healers stay out? For the supports one.
And so DPS, we have to try not to get hit by them, or
I think so.
Yeah.
It could be
But then-
either, so I think
Yeah.
everyone spreads out regardless and just be ready if you don't get one to go in. Because it's very possible that it could be DPS gets spreads and supports go in.
True. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Go in.
Yeah, supports. Yeah, support. You don't have a ton of
So-
time.
Yeah, I'm trying to think about where we're gonna put any of this stuff.
It's AC.
So if the first like circle AoEs are baiting in the corners of the safe spot, where do we want to bait the Proteans for the first set of Proteans?
Just like
The
Cardinals is
Proteans.
fine.
The Proteans go wide. The Proteans go wide. Wait, so like if we're starting C, Proteans spread out
Okay.
to 3 or 4, I guess. Where the other people stay middle.
Sounds good.
It's always support. Skip the.
If it is, who
So
knows?
are we splitting in our light parties?
We probably should. We probably should. Yeah. So like,
Yeah.
or like, I'm always gonna be either at A or assuming that's a pattern, A or B, I guess. So I don't know. You could do it like that, where I guess Ham is B or C, Reina's D or C. It's like Act 1.
It's just our light parties based on quadrants, right?
Could do that too. It really doesn't matter. Yeah, I guess we could do light parties. Well, we could do light parties. That works fine, actually.
So
So
like light parties would be red and the first group like red and yellow, and the second blue and purple, or something like that.
Yeah, I think so.
so
And then
Katz's
if
group
it's
is.
inside, it would be like these.
Well, then we can go to our normal Proteans inside if it is.
It's always like. Has the first one always been like
One Snake, one Phoenix.
ACDB? Yeah.
That we've seen it so
Snake,
far.
one Phoenix.
That we've seen it so far, yeah.
It's sometimes inside though. Like it's been the.
Did
Force
we have
Center.
like?
The
Assuming
first
it's-
set is One Snake, one Phoenix.
Assuming it's like supports get their spread first, and then DPS get a Protean. Could we have like? You can always like kind of go to your quadrant, right? Could we just have like
Yeah.
the like if it's CA, like right where I'm at is like safe, hit like the intersection between like these two lines. Could we just have like supports like go to the inner cardinals, drop their things while people are in the middle, and then after that the DPS move there, and like we swap shots and like point the Proteans on the inner cardinals for the first one. I just think it's silly to have like people go to the wall and stuff. I don't think we're gonna be able to do
Oh,
that.
I don't think you have to go all the way to the wall. I just meant rotationally around the boss. You go to the side.
Would it flip people though if we're like up here?
So like me and Michi would like if it's CA, I would start here, and he would start like right there. He would drop his spread, and once that goes out, I would move over here, and he would move to.
Well, why do you even need
The
to swap
middle.
spot? Why do you even need to swap spots? He can keep his AoE there, and then you stand here, and the other dude, the
Well-
other DPS stands here. They're really thin.
Well, yeah, we can do it that way too. Yeah, I'm fine with that. As long as I just think we should have like a spot.
Aren't they like bison tether with?
They're like the width of like a marker. It feels like.
Yeah.
Left? It was on support.
Yeah, support. Yeah, they're like
Tiny bit bigger.
I'm gonna put the width in the channel. Let's see, they're not very wide at all. Okay, maybe like this was too close, but you don't have to be that much further out. I'm just worried. I'd just be worried about swapping. It's because if either person is too slow on the swap, then you kill them.
So maybe supports take their circle as close to like the quadrant as they can, and then DPS move like halfway.
Yeah, I think that should be fine.
Towards your quadrant number.
And what if it's reversed?
Well, we
Well,
have
first we have to
no
figure
way.
out how to identify that.
Yeah, we have no way of knowing if it's reversed. So, you know, maybe you just spread out the whole time, but I think we just got to see it until that doesn't work anymore. 'Cause, I mean, you could have all 4 people spread out in a corner, and then you should be okay for the Protean after, unless it's baited.
I think the second one has always been middle safe into like double birds.
One of them was corners too,
Oh, well that makes sense actually.
because it was double snake.
Oh,
But either way,
Yeah,
that one
that's still fine too.
we're
We have our
assuming
Yeah.
is just Proteans, right?
Yeah.
So we
Yeah.
just go to our number or our marker.
yeah. Go to the corner and then spread out. Okay.
So just to clarify, my group would be the red and yellow, or A and B.
I guess we're it's different from what we did in a different fight, but I don't
Right.
remember at this point. Yeah, we can have Cass's group always go A or B, and then Mira's group goes C or D.
Okay.
Hmm.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Spreads.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Inside. And spread.
Oh.
Sorrow into your heart.
Oh. I listened to your inside call and
I,
Oh,
moved
sorry.
in. Whoops. I should have known better.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
585k again.
Knockback.
Back.
You
melee
will
program.
know my rage.
One, two.
Who praying before a
Group 1 go to A, Group 2 go to C.
Group 2 don't move out until
Ow.
oh,
That murdered me.
Oh, I guess it's a
Let
stack.
me see how much damage I took.
Ooh.
Mm.
I mean, that was pretty much exactly how I envisioned it.
I took more damage than I have the health for.
Yeah, I can't tell how much of it is because I was solo, but
That does make sense. If two people are getting hit at the same time, then those two people would share later.
I parried it. I didn't even know I could parry things.
So,
BD.
Oh, so he does this after each one. Okay. Each
Yeah,
pattern.
this is the ending point of the pattern, probably. Corners.
I keep wanting to think the white lines are the lines for that instead of the black lines.
Right?
They'll
I
be
didn't even see the black lines initially. It's like, what are these dirt lines? Oh.
exactly.
I didn't see the black lines until you said I didn't see the black lines. I would never known.
It's like they're so misleading. They give you these white,
Exactly.
and then it's like, nope, that's not what it's based
Ignore
on.
them.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Partner sex.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Out. Partner sex.
Out of my sight.
Oh. Right. It's the same for the snake. I went far out and I took it alone.
Behold the fruits of
Watch what he transforms into. Knockback.
you will know my
Spread out. Okay. One goes to A, two goes to C. Three A, four C.
Okay.
Nice. Also,
Oh, I saw
Hey,
three
take
of
that
us.
alone?
I think three of us were on four, so one of us was probably supposed to go.
I-
to the previous
I
one.
lived though.
worry about it after this.
leave naught but ash in your wake.
It's AC.
Oh, I went the wrong way. Sorry about
Oh, I'm super dead. Those are huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's corners.
Protean.
Oh, it's Tetra Flare.
Okay.
Oh.
It's four corner, four outer. It's the only safe spot. And yeah, actually 4 outer is the only safe spot.
'87. How chunky.
Pop out of the way, please.
This is probably
It's another animal.
the other one. The other one.
The other
That's
one.
just the other one.
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
Can't
so
believe it.
I wouldn't have done that, but it's really.
Is it probably gonna be like a 70% enrage or something?
That was only 3 minutes, so I don't know.
Maybe just both phases and then that's it?
Might be both phases and a little more after, like MNF Omega.
Hmm.
The poison one, that's right, that one, the arm one, is longer than the other one.
Hmm.
I noticed because our 2 minutes came up at a different time
That 2
after.
minutes
Oh,
right
that's
there
lovely.
sucks.
Yeah.
Actually, Titan.
It's actually
Yeah,
Titan, yeah.
it is
'cause I
Titan,
have
yeah.
arm's length. You change it depending on which one was first.
Yep.
I feel like it's not gonna come back up for the rest of
So that time after that first AC safe spot, I spread expecting to take the big AoE around me thing, and I got the Nest of Vipers Protean, and it just one-shot me. Nothing else had hit me at that point. Just Nest of Vipers by itself, Protean took me out,
3A, 4.
and I don't know why.
Who else at the AoE at the south side?
So we had 5 people go north there, by the way.
Yeah, I went the wrong way.
Oh, you should have been going north, right? It's.
I thought I'm in Mira's group.
Oh,
so-
right. We're doing based on the
Yeah,
groups.
yeah.
Right.
It
Yeah.
was you and Mira
Uh,
on the south side.
so it did go on the. It went on the tanks and healers again, and then the Protean. We're all alive. Huh, but it did go right at the sham. Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are 4. Maybe it's baited. Maybe it's the closest people.
Yeah, wait. Yeah.
No, you didn't say that.
Wait.
We didn't know that.
You think it's just on the...
We thought it was just
Yeah.
on the. We thought it was just on the
Mhm.
DPS.
Yeah,
Okay,
we got
so
a
it's-
goal.
I thought we were saying that was based on Living Liquid, and Living Liquid's baited on the closest
Oh.
people, so it's like, oh yeah, so...
Not necessarily. I mean, the other one, the spreads aren't baited. It's been going on the tanks and healers. It's every time.
Yeah, but you don't bait spreads by going in.
Yes, you do. You the farthest people get the spreads. In Living Liquid.
So how do we want to do this one? Who do we want to try to bait the first set, and who do we want baiting the second set?
There's no per set. At least it doesn't
Oh,
seem
there's
like
only
it.
one.
There's. It seems like the tanks and healers get the spread. At least that's what we've seen so far. I don't know. Was any DPS closer? Ham was closer than Cats, and Cats still
I
got
was
it.
closer than Mira, yeah.
Yeah, and Cats still got it, at least on my stream. So I'm pretty sure it goes. At least it seems like it goes on the tanks healers, and then DPS need to go in and bait the Protean, the line, which isn't even really Protean, but it's kind of Protean.
If I got a spread that time, I missed it. That's what I was confused about. I was like,
Yeah,
I only saw the line. and I
you
didn't
got
know-
you got a spread too.
Okay. That makes sense. Okay.
But there's a second set of Proteans after, right? If it's
Yes, there is.
inner is safe.
Well, yeah, and then the outer save pattern, I got a
That one?
Tetraflare that time,
Yeah.
which is
Probably
the
want to swap who takes the Protean for the second one, right? Do we get a
Probably.
debuff? I don't remember.
swap the tanks. Oh.
Swap who takes the Proteans after the first
Oh, I don't. Was there a Protean after the first set? There wasn't.
set. There's
It
a
w-
second set that is.
There wasn't a second set that time. It was just a Tetraflare.
Yeah, I think if there's the pattern where there's like the 2 Phoenixes and the middle is safe, we got Proteans there.
It's
But this
Protean.
time we have the
Corners.
Oh.
So
plus
it's
pattern, and we
so
have
it's
Tetraflare.
Tetraflare. So it's Tetraflare instead. Yeah, that would make sense.
Can,
It would
can I
make
make a
sense.
request? Unless it's going to confuse anyone. Instead of doing like light parties like A,
Mhm.
B, and C, D, can we prioritize our quadrant? Just
Yeah.
to easier visualize the Proteans.
Yeah, I'm fine with that too.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So does that mean I'm north side?
You are A, D.
Well,
You are A or D. I am A or B. Ham is B or C. Reina is C or D. Alright. It seems like our solution for the Earth thing seems right. Right? We basically did it right. So
Stomped mid.
I think
One of
someone
That's why I died. Because I
Yeah.
ran mid after taking the first. soak,
did the
and then-
third group go
I-
out fast enough?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
I think that would be a really good spot for Expedian.
Okay. Good call. So since we're kind of changing that, then I am B or C. Is that right? Mary, you'll be A and D.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know, I was kind of wrong. You do have enough time after the spreads go out that Like you could run in and bait it. I thought they were a lot faster. But I got all the way to like 3 from north before mine went off. This is partner stacks. We're going in after, and it's partner stacks.
Snapshot.
I guess so.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Get ready for the transform. Knockback.
You will know my rage.
Spread out.
Ooh.
Praying before a
These are still like out of range.
I don't think I'm that
I
far
went
from
too
you,
far
but
out. Yeah.
third set. Fourth set. Why do you have a dot, Michi? Do you run in
We
the wall?
took one stack.
Oh.
We did 1 stack. And
So if
Tank
you do
didn't revive it, yeah.
So if you do a 1 stack, it gives you a dot. Okay.
Yeah, I took mine with just Rampart by myself and lived with like half health, but still got the dot.
Yeah, so when I say spread, or proteins, or clock spots, or whatever, you just go max melee.
Okay.
Don't even think max melee. I think you need to be in the hitbox. It's
Okay.
not big enough that you can't do that.
Just Shane and I almost hit each other with ours when it was right next to each other. But I don't know, maybe.
At the very
He'll
least, like
should
on the
reach our max
hitbox.
melee.
Yeah, on the hitbox it should be fine.
I think if not, then we'll have to do like a heal your side thing.
Rest eternal in the dark
You
depths
use a
of
star to
this
pop in
prison.
one of them, but everything else, it's like if I use macro, I can't pop it there because it still has range.
Gotcha.
This is spread.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
In, spread.
Let sweet sorrow into your heart.
Oh.
Okay, Michi.
Behold
Yeah.
Aw.
Watch the transform. Knockback. And spread out.
my rage.
Oh, that's really unlucky.
I don't have true. So we can't true in the beginning.
Praying before a god.
Two has to wait.
Yeah.
Oh right, we can't go up the hitbox yet. Oh.
All things considered.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Third column. ED.
Tank sealer spread. DPS, take the Protean.
That was
Corners.
And partner stacks, I assume.
Oh,
Oh, it's
Oh,
Protean.
Protean. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
we
God.
still
So
have
wait,
to-
how do we know?
Is there a cast?
I think even if it's a stack, you're still in the same quadrant. So
Oh, what if the
so you
birds
just have one person standing.
do
in.
what if the birds do like stack and the snakes do the line?
But we had corner before, and it did stack, and this time we had all corner again, and it was spread.
Yeah, I think it was right.
Have
You're
we?
close enough that you can take the stack or spread. Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
I
basically.
think it's the
Dang.
casts, because the Protean was Nest of Flame Vipers, and that's what the boss was casting.
Wait, he was casting something?
Yeah, he was casting Nest of Flame Vipers.
Oh, well, that's
I
easy.
see the other thing.
That's really easy to tell
Is it
that. I didn't.
Manifold?
Something
Is it the
flare.
manifold? Is it this? Let me see.
Oh yeah, he's just casting Nest of Flame Breakers, which is the spread. I mean, that's what we get hit by.
Yeah, I'm looking for the stack. Yeah, so it's Protean.
Where's that? Where's that?
Genesis of Flame? No, not that one.
No, you got it.
Oh, it's just Tetra Flare.
Oh, it's Tetra Flare. Yeah, it's corners. He has Tetra Flare. Yeah, this is just look at the cast bar forehead. How do we? We thought it was based on the pattern, but it's just a cast bar.
So how do we do in plus Tetra Flare?
In your quadrant, you take the stack with your partner. Are you being sarcastic?
No, hold on. Right. For some reason, I was thinking it was an 8-person spread. Never mind.
For Flame Vipers, how do we want to spread it for the corners? We want like
Uh,
supports on the outer edges and then
I don't know.
DPS.
I think
Closer to your Protean spot, right?
Yeah,
I think-
with the Protean.
you just work that out with your partner. So yeah, like one person needs to go on this side, and
Go
one
to
person.
your just go to your marker and I'll give you some room.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
honestly, if
like,
you
if-
yeah
Oh, right, because there's only 2 people per. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's plenty of room.
Okay.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
I'll be that guy. But you know what we haven't seen in a while?
What?
The poison snakes.
The poison snake.
Oh no!
An ultimate released on a 0.3 patch?
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Inside is this spread, I think.
Then sink sorrow into
Yeah.
your heart.
That's a lot of dead. I don't think we can recover.
Honestly,
Just
we
swallow it.
should get that clean.
Yeah.
We like almost never have 8 people alive out of that.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Is it not identifying the safe spot, or not moving fast enough, or what's killing people?
I think for me, it's just I'm still trying to process the like which quadrant's safe, and then get caught by the Viper or Bird.
What I'm doing, Michi, is I look at the one that starts at 1, and that one always determines which column is safe for us. So it'll either, when it gets here, it'll either turn left or right, and then I move opposite where it turned, and then I look at the one that starts next to us at 4. By the time I've identified which column, that one will be coming back on the unsafe row, and then I move into the row.
Do you guys need a ranged on like your corner, or are you okay being double melee?
It's probably better that way, but we've kind of been working it out. I don't know. Michi just runs away sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just take it for now.
Okay. So, I mean, it should be easy enough to just swap one of Mira or Eva, who's double ranged, to your side, but just stick with it for now.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Partners.
Yep.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Side partners.
Let sink sorrow into your heart.
Like when I don't have to move.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Knockback.
You will know my
Spread.
Two.
One's at A. Twos go to C, not yet. Okay, go now. Threes go. Fours go. Going to your quadrant.
leave naught but ash in your wake.
It's AC. Healer tank spread. Healer tank spread. Oh, it was a DPS that time.
It's probably both baited. Wait, what? No, it can't be.
Middle.
What on earth?
Middle Protean.
And again, that time I didn't have the big one, and Nested
Yeah,
Vipers
well-
one shot me.
That's. Well, it went on the
There's
DPS that
actually-
time.
There's
Right, but I didn't
space
get
for
hit
you
by
to-
it. Like I bailed.
Yeah, I
was
know.
going.
That's because it went to the. Yeah.
I mean,
And
I
then
thought
Nested
we were just
Vipers one shot.
spreading.
That's because it went to the. That's because Katz was right behind you, wasn't she? You got hit by 2 Proteans.
I only saw one.
I still have the AoE around me.
Is there time if you're standing in the back after the AoEs go out to beta program or beta line? Like if you're back here.
Yeah.
Okay, so why don't we just have the 4 people spread out in the safe spot? And then
Yeah,
that's what
we're
the
doing.
AoE just moves in.
There's corner, like you can
Yeah.
have one person up in this corner, one
Like,
person.
you
up
have
in this
time to get
corner,
in.
and then the other two in the back.
Like it's the closest people, so as long as the people who got baited are at the wall, you don't even have to go in the hitbox necessarily. You just bait them. You just keep spreading.
So. Katz, you
Yeah,
should have
they
gone to
can-
C there, but. Oh, it was a DPS that time.
We just have to be like completely spread the whole time. Then
I mean, we literally just kind of do kind of like
can be
quadrants.
together.
It's a bit unfortunate because there's like the double range and a double melee, but if it's literally just like a healer DPS, or yeah, a support DPS pair, just like on this side, and whoever gets it just goes to the back, and whoever doesn't goes like here. Like you don't even have to go all the way in.
Oh, you did get hit by one.
I got
You
hit
got a
by
one.
what?
And one of the spreads. They gave you a bone.
Okay, I'm missing that every time then. That's my bad. Sorry.
I mean, we didn't know. We thought it was going to go on the tanks and healers. And it went on the DPS that time, so we weren't prepared for it. Okay. It's 11:30. You want to do one more quick poll and then call it?
Sounds good.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Partner sucks.
Seer, rest from all. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
We're gonna go in and then partner stack.
Let sweet sorrow into your heart.
Tiny.
That's bigger than it actually is. Because Miro was next to me.
Yeah.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and be dead center for this. See if that affects anything.
Know my rage.
How did I possibly miss you with barrier?
3, 4.
Yeah.
Praying before a god.
Just be dead center for that.
It's me, it's me, it's me.
Okay.
How the fuck am I the farthest there?
I don't
Okay.
get how it counted you as taking that alone. What the heck? Right there.
Oh well.
I'm going to your quadrant.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
It's BC. Or BD, BD, BD. Spread out, spread out, spread out, spread out. If you didn't take it, Protean. Get inside, get inside. It's corners.
Already in.
Protean, yeah.
Protean.
Damage.
It's either 2 or 4. It's 4 outer, 4 outer, 4 outer.
Raid wide.
It's like one of the worst 2-minute windows I've seen in a while.
It's so bad.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
Oh, you just can do the other one.
Yeah, let's just make sure it is out.
I'm sure it's the exact same.
Yeah, okay. Well, I don't even give you the first set? It's kind of rude.
That is rude. What the heck?
And we have no poison, so we can't do any sets.
Aw.
Well, that feels like decent prog for half of a night in there.
It was most of a night. We only had like 3 bulls on the other fight, but sure.
Ish.
Oh, this is good.
Yeah.
Alright, we got re-clears tomorrow. Get geared up.
I'll probably need to go watch VODs again.
Ditto.
Good first week.
Nice.
Very good.
Yeah. All right. See y'all tomorrow.
Later.
Night.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.